Once upon a time, in the small town of Stitchville, there lived a young girl named Emily. She was known for her nimble fingers and her love for sewing. Her mother, Mrs. Jenkins, was a talented seamstress who taught her everything she knew about the art of stitching. One day, as Emily sat by her mother's side, carefully weaving threads together, her mother shared with her the timeless wisdom, "A stitch in time saves 9." As the years passed, Emily's skills grew, and she became an accomplished seamstress herself. The people of Stitchville often sought her help to mend their clothes and fabrics. One afternoon, Mrs. Thompson, a kind old lady from the neighboring village, approached Emily with a tear-stained face. With tears streaming down her cheeks, Mrs. Thompson explained how her quilt had been ripped during a recent storm. With a determined look in her eyes, Emily vowed to restore the quilt to its former glory. For days and nights, Emily tirelessly worked on the quilt, meticulously mending each tear and flaw. The phrase her mother had taught her echoed in her mind, reminding her of the importance of timely action. While Emily toiled away, a mysterious visitor arrived in Stitchville. He was a tall, elderly man with a long, flowing beard. He introduced himself as Mr. Oliver, an experienced traveler who had journeyed across distant lands. Intrigued by the tales of Stitchville's talented seamstress, he sought Emily's assistance in repairing an ancient tapestry. As Emily examined the tapestry, she discovered that it held more than just threads. Hidden within its intricate patterns were clues to a forgotten tale. Mr. Oliver explained that the tapestry had been passed down through his family for generations but had been damaged by time. He believed that the tapestry held the key to unraveling a long-lost secret, and only by mending it could the truth be revealed. Emily's hands moved swiftly, guided by intuition and skill. With every stitch, she could sense the tapestry coming to life. As the final thread was woven, the tapestry began to glow, and a magical portal opened before them. Emily and Mr. Oliver discovered that the tapestry held the power to mend not only fabric but also time itself. They learned that a great catastrophe had fractured the timeline, causing chaos and confusion in the world. It was up to them to mend the rifts and restore balance. But they persevered, knowing that every stitch in time was crucial. With each successful repair, the timeline began to realign, and the world regained its harmony. After months of tireless efforts, Emily and Mr. Oliver finally restored the timeline to its rightful order. The phrase, "A stitch in time saves 9," became a mantra for the villagers, reminding them of the importance of prompt action and the power of a single stitch. Emily continued to share her knowledge and skills, ensuring that the art of sewing thrived for generations. Years had passed since Emily's heroic journey through time, and Stitchville had flourished under her guidance. The town became renowned for its skilled seamstresses and tailors, drawing people from far and wide seeking their expertise. Emily had trained a new generation of artisans, ensuring that her knowledge was passed on to preserve the village's rich tradition. One day, a young girl named Lily arrived in Stitchville. She possessed a natural talent for sewing and had heard. Lily sought an apprenticeship under Emily, eager to learn and contribute to the town's legacy. Impressed by Lily's enthusiasm and talent, Emily agreed to take her under her wing. As Emily and Lily worked side by side, stitching intricate designs and mending delicate fabrics, they received a peculiar package. It was a piece of tapestry, sent by Mr. Oliver. Joy filled their hearts as they realized it was a piece of tapestry reminding them that time heals all. It had the ability to bring solace to the sorrowful, mend broken hearts, and restore hope where it had been lost. Word of their newfound talent spread far and wide, reaching beyond Stitchville's borders. People flocked to witness the wonders created by the seamstresses, seeking their touch to heal their deepest wounds. Emily and Lily dedicated their lives to serving others through their extraordinary gift. Amidst their newfound success, a rift began to form between Emily and Lily. In the quiet sanctuary of their sewing room, Emily and Lily confronted the walls they had built between them. With tears in their eyes, they shared their deepest fears, acknowledging the pressures they had placed on each other. They realized that their strength lay not only in the power of their stitches but also in the strength of their friendship. With renewed understanding and a shared purpose, Emily and Lily resolved to mend their bond, stitching it together with love, forgiveness, and mutual respect. And so, the tale of Emily and Lily, the guardians of the forgotten Stitch, became the stuff of legend. For in the end, it was the bonds they created and the love they stitched into every piece that truly saved the world, one stitch at a time.